Hello everybody, welcome to this episode of Flinthook with yours truly, SlowWolf. It's been a little while. How's it going, Flinthook? Oh, it's going pretty well. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Last time we ended up doing a daily and it worked out okay. We managed to survive, which is great. Since then, I stopped playing for a little bit because, you know, I got fairly, busy. I'm over in Utrecht right now, and if you don't follow my Awesome Not stuff, just keep in mind that as far as, you know, stuff goes, it's gone free to play. Long story short, because it's gone free to play, I've been fairly busy, and that's great. It's very, very good. But at the same time, I end up having like not a lot of time to do exactly what I normally do, which is make a crazy amount of content despite everything. So as a result, I've been a little, how do I put this? I've been very busy. And so as a result, here we are. What are we gonna do for our perks this time? I mean, I'm not sure. Like the dash is hilarious, but like there's no, I don't think I need it with the control scheme we've got going on right now. I've unlocked a couple more perks, and I'm not exactly sure which way to go. 3 bullseyes? How many bullseyes do you need, dude? But like I've unlocked a few extra perks and everything else. I have increased in level a tiny bit. But you know what? Let's go crazy on this one. Let's go nuts. So I'm gonna want Faster Blaster, and maybe even Faster Blaster than that. If I remove none of these, then we're gonna have a very close range, high critical chance, the extra damagey kind of thing. It should do enough damage quickly enough that we can kill almost anything in one go. With that said, let's get on with this thing. So Labyrinthine, Platoon's on board, locked down with a Gamblineer, or just, you know, some other stuff. Since they're all 3 skulls, let's just go with the one that has the least like death and destruction on it. That makes the most sense to me. Now, it's worth keeping in mind right now that as a result of being out of practice, this game has kicked my ass. The couple of times that I've been playing it, you know, like really late at night, still very fast, a little short range than what I'm used to, but I'm hoping it hits like a truck. But I've been a bit bad. This is one of those games I feel like that's, oh, you're not gonna, oh, I can't, I don't even have the money necessary to make that Gamblineer work. The game is tough if you don't practice. It's one of those things where it's like, if you do practice the game, you'll get better at it, but like you have to, you know, be good enough to actually, like you have to actually play it. It's like practicing anything else. Otherwise you're just gonna die a lot. Death's Door seems interesting. I'm tempted, honestly. But we're gonna avoid it, like we can't buy them now. And by the time we get to a point where we could buy them, let's face it. If we get to a point where we could buy them on this particular run, there's a high chance that that's also the same point where yeah, fuck this. Where we're gonna end up wanting to just like run for our lives, honestly. The other direction, because of how much harder the rest of the level is. And that's the thing about this game, is that backtracking can be absolutely 100% lethal. It seems like we need to go that way though. So as annoyed as I am by this turn of events, I mean, them's the breaks, I guess. Let's go through the room with the stupid, annoying, incredibly frustrating dragon lizard things that shoot skull fireballs at you because reasons. That was a dumb way to take damage. Let's not talk about that, okay? Let me out of here. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Oh, bombs, more bombs. It's exactly what I asked for. It's not like Frost Globe here to absolutely make or break my day. Please, thank you. No! How did I slip? Oh, this is not hell. This is worse than hell. What? No. I disagree, game. You made me slip. I didn't move. I know I didn't move. Because if I had moved, you guys would have heard my stick, right? Like, you guys would have heard it. Oh, come on, no! No, just let me on. Just let me on and let me, God damn it, what a shitty room this is. Holy crap. Like, there is no easy way to get rid of them. Okay, well, here we are. really low HP already. It's going to be an uphill battle. Not an impossible one, but uphill. We are heavily relying on our ability to like get crit hits at this point. Good work, go. Just like don't tilt yet. Man, like I have a feeling that I'm going to be running into the same problem I always do whenever I rely on crits in video games. You know that issue when it's like, man, I swear that this game is only letting me crit when the guy is like already super dead, instead of giving me those one-shot crits that I desperately need. 2 apples? You're too kind. I have a feeling that's what's happening. So is there anything else going on in this room? The answer is no. Okay, good. Well, oh, this is fun for the whole fucking family. Oh shit. Oh no, 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 no. Bad damage. Like that was easily avoidable, and I didn't avoid it. I feel bad. Okay. Okay, it's a treasure chest. Please. No. Okay, well, we're gonna take some damage here. Oh my god, no! Stop! No! Thank you! Holy shit! What the hell? Okay, well, that went, like, awful on every single possible level I can think of. I'm not happy with that. Oh, 1 apple. You're actually a bitch. Okay, I think that the easiest way back up is by using these hooks. And then doing that at the right time. Yeah, okay. That might be the right way to handle that room all the time. God, I feel dumb. Okay, well, this run's not going well. But you know what? That's okay. We'll consider this our warm-up. We'll consider this the preamble to the true fighting that's gonna happen. Alright, well, these 2 jokers are gonna go ahead and blow themselves up pretty much, which is great. That's exactly what I wanted. Apples? How many do I get? Just 1. You salty dogs. Oh, this boss. So this boss is assaholic. And I mean that in every sense of the word assahol I can imagine. The fact that we got 1 of them is great. The fact that there's a second one still annoys the crap out of me, but 1 is handleable. Because his stuff is actually dodgeable. Holy shit, we did it without getting hit. I just did a daily last night where I got absolutely murdered. Because they had 2 of those guys as the boss, 2 ships in a row. It was... No, sorry, not 2. 3. 3 of those guys as a boss of the ship, twice in a row. And it was brutal. I got my ass handed to me. So, you know, that boss and I apparently don't get along. I'm glad that we managed it, though. So the build that we got going on right now seems to be working out okay. Like, crit build.deck is, you know, not meta, I'd say, but it seems to be doing fine. I think that one thing that'll help is, at least in this particular case, I think that one thing that'll really help later on is picking up something that gets us the ability to like heal in between ships a bit better, snack attack or something. 2 danger rooms, skeleton crew, doom sanctuary, and a gamblinger. Gamblinger? Yeah, I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce that one. Or this one, which just has very harsh hordes and a platoon, but it's also skull level 5. I think that these 2 are pretty much equivalent. But this one comes with like a shit ton of just like, hey, you want some curses? The answer to that question is like heck to the no. Alright, we're gonna try this 5 skull ship, see what happens. Nothing that I haven't pulled off on a daily before. Once. Oh, yeah. This is what it feels like to be out of practice, eh? Man, I thought I left this feeling behind when I finished my music degree. Oh my god, this freaking food. Sign me the heck up, dude. It's too good. Okay, a fighting bell here is beautiful. Got another shield on top of everything else. That's great. I'm gonna stick with the fighting bell because it has somewhat more applications. Don't get me wrong, I think that all the sub-weapons are great in their own way, but the fighting bell is just really good. This is not a room I want to do if I don't have to. To be like frank with you, that seems like a bad time. This is what we've been waiting for. Okay, hopefully this part isn't too difficult. It is more difficult than I'd like. That's fine. Okay, roasted. So far, so good. Have not had to use the fighting bell yet, but I'm going to use it, like... Yeah, right here is good, honestly. Eat shit. That was about the most peak performance I could possibly imagine. Like, this is what peak performance looks like. .meme.deck. Let's go. Oh, come on. Okay, this is where crits are kicking in, and I'm loving the shit out of it. Because the crits are allowing me to effectively one-shot those big hack flies. That saved our ass. So how many apples do we get out of that one? Just the one? I don't care. I care very much about that room and not being in it. Okay, so we know what perks we've got. Those are the equipped perks that we have. We haven't picked up any perks really since. You know, I think that the purple, like, goo area might be the only place left to go. Yeah, I guess we're going there. But before we go there, let's at least make sure that we have a bomb. Because you never know, a bomb could be helpful. With that said. Yep. Yep. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Shit, you jumped in the purple, dude. Okay, and you got through. You only took 10 damage, though. That's pretty sweet. Bad. Okay, look, that was actually the worst possible timing. Those guys have a hell of an arc on them, though. This sucks. It's literally just this dude at the end of a hallway. Give or take several spike platforms. Okay, hold on. I'm visualizing currently how you get through spike ball meta here on the right. That is not the correct way to do so. Okay, we wasted our second shield. We still got 10 HP back, so that could work out for us if we're careful. Which we were. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, it's fine. It's not perfect, but it'll get us through the night. Oh! This is a boss. I forgot that this is a boss. Get out of here. That was the best moment of my life. Now, I patently disagree with this thing being a fair boss right now. Shit. Go up the side instead. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. So far, so good. Alright, this guy needs to just, like, show his ugly mug, and then just watch what happens to his stupid butt. Oh. Okay, bad damage. It's fine. It happens. This guy's all about managing the risks of snapping up his tail's shit. Oh, God. Damn it. Couldn't quite do that one. Literally dinged off of his metal backside multiple times there. Feels bad every time. Okay. Like, this is just not an easy situation. But that's okay. It's what we've trained to do. Yeah, we're gonna need to go that way. That's fine. One thing that I am learning to do, I think, a bit more often, and with a bit more regularity, which is helpful, is using the slow-mo. The slow-mo is helping a ton. A ton more than I ever thought it would, honestly. It's one of those things where... Yeah, it's safe. It's safe. It's one of those things where, honestly, the slow-mo doesn't feel like it does too much because it doesn't continuously keep your speed up. But just keeping the positioning in a place where it's actually helpful for you without dying is super important. Alright, so we're about 14 minutes into this episode right now, where I spent about the first 3 effectively talking about how I'm super out of practice. I'm starting to feel a bit warmed up. Now, we were in a really shitty situation before. We managed to make it better this ship. Helps that we landed on a lot of shields, but you know what it means. What? What's that? You don't know what that means? It means that we're getting better, boys. Laser lattice, poison countdown, chopping block, and a buffet. None of those things. I mean, the buffet is great, but the poison countdown does not sound good. Treasure room, rumble room, danger room. I think that the rumble room is literally like, if you step on plates, you get stabbed. And then here you get asphyxia and fuck. Oh my god. I mean, I guess we're going into the danger room because, like, I don't want to deal with asphyxiation, and I don't want to deal with, like, anything that's going on with the whole poison countdown. What does poison countdown mean? Time limits? If so, you're trying to mind flood me, game, and I don't appreciate it at all. Not one little bit. Alright, yeah, like, just don't be afraid to pop this shit immediately. Yeah, like, that's fine. It's not perfect, honestly, now that I think about it, but that's okay. Crits. Why will you not save me? Thank you. You have saved me, crits. Ooh, he's almost done. That one is done. That one is also done. Good stuff! I'm actually impressed with myself. We did that with a flawless. They gave us at least 1 apple. So that's 10 HP back. It's good. It's pretty good. Let's go down. See what happens. It's a danger room with a very small margin for error. Like, this is a wall jumpy room. I'm not confident. So we'll go someplace else. I really just don't like this. Why are there so many? I think we have to go this way, but like let's deal with that later. We can go this way first, see what happens. It's a place where we can buy stuff. Blunderblast, I remember, is pretty good. Having some space meat. And Blunderblast, we effectively get a charge up. Yeah, it's a charge up. Okay, good stuff. Charge up's actually really, really helpful. So I'll take it as long as it's there, especially because with twin stick controls, it's not as annoying to have to deal with at all. Like, you end up having a much easier time because of I'm not sure which one I'd rather have at this point. I think that having the hooks is slightly better, or not. Never mind. These fucking dudes, though. Okay, there we go. We've done it. We have solved the equation. We got rid of the dude in the middle, and now we've got, like, the world's easiest, you know, take your time room you've ever seen. I wonder if that one attack, the charge up attack that we get, I wonder if that allows us to crit off of that, because that would be pretty sweet if it did. Okay. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Hashtag nailed it! Okay, good stuff. So far, it's alright. It's good. It's pretty gravy, actually. Come on, just keep it up. Keep it safe. Keep it simple. Oh, God. There's knife dudes and fire and oh my... No! Mind flood! The mind flood is lethal. Okay, do not get flooded. It's just... It's not good in this game. It's not good in any game, but like in this game in particular, if you get flooded, you're done, man. Like, it's over. Okay, well. Good thing is, these assholes don't shoot through walls, so that feels pretty sweet. Grab this bomb. Wow, okay, you can crit off a Blunder Blast. That's pretty awesome. We just hit for 44 damage. More of that, please. Okay. So crit build so far seems to be pretty sweet. I'm enjoying it. Oh, God. Good. You know, hold on. It might be worth our time to just not do what I just did. Frick. Okay, hold on. Ah! No. Hold on. We're fine. Just land the coolest charge shot of your life and have a good time. Okay, Blunder Blast is making me a happy man right now. Every time it lands, I think an angel gets its wings. This room sucks. This room killed me on a daily. Once. Instead of fire, it was asphyxiation, but, like, you get the idea. Oh, yeah, this is purely for loot. And none of this seems like a fun time. So we have to go the other way. And I know I'm throwing oh my God, I'm so bad. I know I'm throwing score out the window. Badly. But, like, what else am I supposed to do? Okay, just... Shit on a stick, dude. Nah! Man, that room is murder. This room isn't so bad. Because I've dealt with this room before. And I did fine the first time, considering it was a harder situation. So, like, don't get it twisted. This is easier. Okay, it's fine so far. Just be careful. Don't blow off too many tail parts at once. If you do, that's gonna happen to you. You're gonna get completely captured and it's gonna suck. So that's gonna blow here. Yep, okay. Duck underneath. Get him! There we go. We've landed the ship. The ship has come home. Houston, we're still alive. This is a good time. Granted, we only barely got through that. It feels like. Like, I am not doing super hot right now. 70 HP is not where I want to be. With that said, though, we're at 3 gems out of 5. This is the best we've done on Baron Von Goo so far, I think. It could be worse, you know? It could be, you know what? There's lots of things that could be worse. Let's be honest. I could list any number of first world problems right now that could be worse, but it still wouldn't be the worst. And at that point, then I'd come across as trite and entitled, which, let's be honest, like, I get the feeling that I kind of am. Labyrinth and Laser Lattice. I can deal with Laser Lattice. That's fine. Battalion aboard, Doomed, Sanctuary, or Treasure Room, Percival, Rumble Room, and Skeleton Crew. Like 2 out of those are great. The other 2 are lethal. I think that going for something that's a little bit more like a labyrinth and has to deal with like lasers, I'll manage. You know, the lasers might create some unfair rooms, but the lasers aren't so bad because they only go if you go. You know. Unless if they're the other lasers, in which case they go whenever they want to, and it's a little bit more predictable. Long story short, you know, we're probably still shooting ourselves in the foot, but it's not as badly, I hope. Okay, so this is the right way to go. Okay. Oh my god. You fired very, very quickly, and I didn't like that at all. It's okay. We only took 10 damage. We got through the room. We didn't make any progress in terms of our HP, but, you know, we kept steady. We kept the ship on even keel. Now, the question is, do I need to be here? There's meat. I definitely need to be here. Okay. So I'm going to leave the other meat just in case if we need it. But so far, so good, dog. So far, so good. Well, you can see how this room might suck. And I have a feeling we're going to have to do it anyway. But, like, if I don't have to, could I not, please? Okay. Up here, we find a shop. I like shops. My Salute's pretty good. Gets you more money. I probably should have gone for the Chrono Belt. I feel dumb. That's okay. We'll grab an apple. We'll keep going. We'll save up our money. I think that the Chrono Belt might be a good move here. Let's try going to the other room. See what happens. It's another rumble room. Okay, that's fine. Literally has no purpose other than to make you fight, which is unfortunate considering I hate dead ends in this game, because dead ends usually mean that I'm gonna have a bad time. Now, with that said, if you're good at this game, like some people in the Flinthook Discord are, Shootman 2 specifically, I'm looking at you, like, they can go through a lot of the areas relatively easily, and it's like, oh, backtracking? Pfft, it's not a big deal, don't worry about it. Yeah, well, you know what, I do worry. Worrying's like part of my day job. Worrying's a part of the job that I have, you know, in order to get paid enough to be able to survive in a city where the cost of living is quite high. Now, I need to go now. Okay. I know I'm taking my time with this, but we got this. Yeah, we got this. Okay, not a scratch. This might give us some scratches. Focus, 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 focus. Yes! That was good. We didn't die. Oh, what have you done? Well, you knew that that was the wrong chest drawer, like, oil drum to open up, like, ever. Right? Like, that was not good. You're now stuck with this freaking jerk, the entire time. Like, this entire fight, you're stuck with this. Have fun. You know, it's great for morale. It's great for not getting yourself mind-flooded. You know, purple ghosts, they're very good for mental health. They're not. Like, that was really dumb and unnecessary. So, the fact that we even got through that is nice. Bomb, huh? Remember when I said that I'd be picking up more of these guys? And using them a bit more often? Oh god, why do you exist? Bad damage. Okay, that's fine, don't worry about it. Head on down, only one hit of bad damage. Oh no, you came through the floor, you jerk. Okay, so secret room off to the left. What? I disagree. I mean, I think that I'm allowed to disagree. I don't have to be right about the disagreement. I think that most people would agree, look at that and go, well, of course you got hit by the weird guillotine things on the side of the thing. You didn't, like, jump or anything. You just expected it to work. You idiot. This isn't so bad. And it even comes with a frost globe. Potentially the most important cell weapon of all. With the most uses. Because unlike other sub weapons, it actually freezes the room. So it makes the room, like, infinitely easier to deal with. Okay, I know that there's lasers coming, so like, just let them come. There we go. What's up here? Oh my lord. One of these gives me HP, the other one gives me max HP. I'm not sure which one's which, so, one on the left. That's the one that fully heals me. Great. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Like, see if I care. I got HP. I don't, like, that's great, dude. This is interesting. So, here's what we need to do, because there's spike plates right down there. Damn it. So far, so good. So let's not take damage on the way out, in order to make this worth it. I don't want to have to have wasted my stuff. So you know what? As dumb as this sounds, grab this, go. Yeah, it worked. It doesn't freeze the flippin' spike traps, though. That's brutal. Not sure how I feel about that. Honestly, probably just really annoyed. Hold on. You gotta time that stuff properly or you're gonna have a very bad time. Okay, so what's the deal with this treasure room? Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything bad there. So far, this seems pretty safe. Come on. It is a safe treasure room. Okay, so getting out of this is going to require a little bit of work on my part. But I think it's totally doable. You gotta use the hooks to give you a little bit of extra momentum right at the start to get through it fast enough, but this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, this is totally fine. It helps that I also have the Speedy Boots perk. Like, it's allowing me to walk over these things very, very quickly compared to what I think I'd normally have to as a base movement speed pirate captain. Okay, so this should be the boss, and it is, and he sucks. Especially if you fuck up the one thing. But we managed. Okay, good. We've gotten used to Laser Dude, and we're now in a place where things are looking pretty good. If we weren't so far away from the earlier shops with, like, access to the Chronobelt upgrades and all that, I'd go back. But, like, there's gonna be more shops. We're not quite done yet with this raid. Well, you know, with this Baron Von Goo quest. We still got a little bit of work to do. One more ship, anyway. So on the next ship, we're going to be looking for anything that's got shops. That's fine. We got the money to spend on shops, so... That's not the plan. Like, that won't be a problem. The issue here is that the shops are typically on ships that are difficult. And the more difficult the ship, the more chances you find, you'll find a shop, so... This needs a lot of loot. There's a platoon on board and there's a buffet. That one actually looks like the winner, honestly, just already. Heavy and slow does not seem good. Lockdown, labyrinthine, and chopping block. Though none of those things are things I want to have to deal with right now. Yeah, I'll deal with the platoon, the buffet, and the loot. The loot seems like a good plan. I just would like to spend it at some point. So So we're here at the 30-minute mark in this episode. We are taking our time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd like to sincerely thank everybody that stayed with me on this episode for this long, because this has been a long one. But just you wait. Because the final boss area is, like, notorious for being super, super long, dude. I have a feeling that if we go down here, then use these hooks. Whoa! We were okay. I fudged it right at the end. I feel really not happy about that. Whoa, hello. Whoa, hello! I disagree with everything that just happened and the bouncy nature of these assholes. God damn it, that was dumb damage to take. Alright, here goes, here goes. This is a combat for the ages. Well, or you can just miss. It's fine. So, these bomb guys have, like, incredible aim. I'm glad I killed that one as fast as I did. Okay, just take it easy, sit back. Yeah, keep dodging, it's fine. Nice, okay. Now, I'm beginning to realize that crit build. Oh my god. Crit build.deck, the perk loadout that I'm running with right now, is helping, but it's helping not all the time. It feels like Blunder Blaster does a lot of work for us, like, more consistently, so I'm not sure if next time I'd want to stick so many perk slots into making sure that I have better crits. This will give me a shield. This, I'm not sure. Okay. So that gave me more max HP. That's fine, but it only works if we keep our current max HP as high as it is. So we're gonna... Ooh, remember that room exists. We're going to need to, like, keep our HP nice and happy here. What? Go. We don't have any keys. Shit, go! It's a shop. Okay, it's a place for us to spend our hard-earned money. TikTok is obviously pretty sweet. Pirate's Deal is just effectively giving us points and the ability to buy cheaper stuff later on down the line if I find more shops on this crazy boat, but I have a feeling that this last boat won't have too many of those issues. Gosh, this place is a... Oh, right, key. You need a key to do that. This place is well and truly a maze. Don't... that seemed like a bad idea. This, on the other hand, I feel pretty confident with. Okay. Holy shit, I don't feel confident anymore. Okay, now I feel confident. For a second there, I was just like, oh, well, I'm surrounded, so this is what damage feels like. God damn it. No, go the other... No. Thank you. There we go, good stuff. Knock out that one. Then go for this one. Jump over the bullet. Nice stuff so far. Blow up the parrots. Parrots are dead. Blow up the other dudes. Those guys are dead. Go up there and get the loot. Don't be stupid. Be a smarty. Grab the loot. Don't forget you have wall jump either. Like that's actually a piece of like that's a movement like ability that we have that I continuously forget about, and it feels bad. So do I want to use this key? I mean, yes. Obviously, I want to use the key. But at the same time, we'll see if it ends up being worth it. I would argue it's not. Like, every single one of those maces is gonna hit. Like, it's obvious that there's a way through this without taking damage. But it's not an obvious way to do it yet. And I don't, like, on camera, I don't want to completely embarrass the shit out of myself yet, you know? And then I do that. That was intelligent. Shit. Just stay down here. Nice. Okay, well played, well played. Okay, that was a little hidden. I'm not gonna lie to you, I did not expect that. I saw the other one, but I didn't see the one hiding behind the piece of grass. So, you know, that felt bad. Off to the right here. Things are looking pretty good on this run. I'm surprised I haven't beat Baron Von Goo yet, and by surprised I mean, like, How's this surprising? And oh my god, there's... Okay, there's plates. Like, actually everywhere. Be ready for that, apparently. Shit. Wasted that, unfortunately. Good. So, this is maybe a little more cramped than the last couple times we've done this boss on this run. And I do mean, like, on this run. But at the same time, the pitfall here, the trap that's on this room, isn't quite as bad, I feel. And on top of not taking the damage instantly. Hoo hoo hoo. The room actually has a floor, which is nice. It's not also a platforming challenge to the same degree of difficulty, I think, as the other ones. So, like, we're gonna eventually get through this one. Just take your time, play it safe, don't get stupid aggressive for no reason at all, and have a good time. Also, keep moving. Oh, you're almost toasted. There we go. Look at that. Not a problem. The other great thing about that boss is that I'm guessing he's a bit of a loot pinata. Because every one of those tails gives you a ton of money. So did we end up spending all of our money? Not even close. Should we go back and try to spend money? Also, no. There's actually nothing to spend money on. So we're out. We made it to Baron Von Goo. It's done. 5 out of 5 gems. Holy shit, this might be a good episode on that front. Is it possible? Has this man done it? Can he actually defeat Baron Von Goo in one shot? I mean, granted, this is my second time attempting this raid, but it'd be nice to say that I beat the guy. Like, I haven't even hit. Like, it's funny. I'm on the Flinthook Discord, which is, you know, it's got a couple people that are particularly enthusiastic about the game, like myself, and I really like they're cool people. But I remember that one of them was like, "Hey," so I actually watched your daily because, you know, I was like, man, Astronauts just went free to play, and I'm over there and I'm helping them out. I was like, wait, you make videos? So they ended up hanging out on the, like, checking out my daily effectively, just to see how I did. And overall, there's nothing there that I can see anyway. And overall, they're like, hey, you know, it was a pretty good daily considering your level. Yo, your machine, it has too many spikes. Just way too many spikes. Alright, well, I get the feeling that, like, the floor is lava. I was correct. Okay. Hold on. Good. Stay. Stay. Shit. That was bad damage. Oh, you got lasers. You're that asshole. Okay, great. Decent damage. That's 1 bar down. We've only taken a little bit of heat here, so this is fine. Just be smart. He can crush. He can ooze. He does that move. Okay. I find that patently unfair, but okay, that's, you know, that's cool. Don't worry about it. No, my god. Okay, so that's the attack. That's the attack that's gonna kill anybody who's doing this. Like, forget about everything else this guy does. It's this one. That one sucks the most. Oh god. The worst part is that it actually does damage. Uh-oh. Something's gone horribly wrong. Alright, yep, it went horribly wrong. It fixed itself, but not before I took a shit ton of damage. We will not win this time. Barring, like, incredible luck. Oh, God. I mean, at least I understand that there is a pattern to this man's madness. But this is actually impossible for me right now. Yeah, we're dead. Okay, well, you know, we made it pretty far, and I think I got the picture, but those things that block the hooks are not nice. Still, you know, we put in a good effort. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below, and I guess we'll try again next time. We'll try again next time.